They're blind to the needs and the challenges that we face here in Harris County. I'm frustrated, folks. I am angry.
Harris County Commissioner Adrian Garcia is angry because Houston and most of Harris County won't get a dime in federal aid to help communities affected by Hurricane Harvey. 290 communities applied for more than $2 billion to be used for flood mitigation. According to the Texas General Land Office, which doles out the money, our area, the Houston area, didn't make the cut. How is that even possible? Melissa Correa joins us live downtown. Mel, is the General Land Commissioner explaining what this is about?
Unable to get an explanation from the elected commissioner, George P. Bushland. He was in the Houston area today, but we couldn't reach him so that he could answer our questions about how the city of Houston, which is unfortunately synonymous with 2017's Hurricane Harvey, didn't get a dime. Looking back at August 2017 can be tough.
Our home is already weak because it's old. So I guess when the storm came, it just made it even 10 times worse.
The Ventura family home ruined by days of rain.
You're going to go right to the cone and stop, okay?
First came the water, then the flood of Houstonians desperate for help. Famous Texans swooped in to lend a hand as the kindness from strangers filled in the cracks.
This is a low-income neighborhood, but these people work. These people pay taxes.
Nearly 3 years after that historic hurricane, the Texas General Land Office opened applications. $2.3 billion in federal funding available to Texas counties impacted by the epic storm. The money is for flood mitigation. Houston and Harris County jumped at the chance.
It's unconscionable for the community that was hit so hard by Hurricane Harvey to have received $0 in Harvey mitigation federal funds.
Lina Hidalgo says the decision comes down to a point system created under the Trump administration. Property values and population are used to determine the impact of a flood control project.
When you divide the impact by the size of our population, our score is by definition low.
That's why Hidalgo and Houston's mayor are asking the Biden administration to reconsider the requirements. The Houston area's hoped for help since Harvey, but we continue to flood. $1 billion to prevent floods sure could ease nerves as another round of storms moves in. And so the city of Houston and Harris County are already petitioning the federal government. We're hoping that Mayor Turner can get some more definitive answers about the second round of criteria possibly changing as soon as Monday. And while Harris County, for the most part, and Houston did not get a single cent from this federal flood mitigation, smaller communities with smaller populations like Pasadena and Galena Park did get a little bit of the pot. Back to you guys.
We were here then. It was kind of bad. So I'm kind of confused. Melissa, thank you. You can read more about the flood mitigation funding on our KHU11 mobile app. Also receive weather updates as we continue to track the disturbance out in the Gulf. We'll be sending you alerts as they come in. Just make sure you turn on the notifications in your settings.